Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, December 18, 2022. Exchanging ideas with others can be particularly fruitful or enjoyable today. You're bringing a stronger spirit of acceptance to your interactions. Being active or collaborating can help you arrive at bright ideas or solutions. You're also bringing a stronger sense of self to a one-to-one exchange. Debates are possible, or there can be quite a bit going on with ideas and beliefs, ideally stimulating rather than frustrating you. Concentrating isn't easy, but fortunately, it gets easier as the day advances. In fact, you can be committed to a project, pursuit, or person. Supportive relationships or stability and reliability help boost your confidence in what you're doing. As mighty Jupiter, the planet of miracles, expansion, and luck shivers through the night, he will be bringing his attention to your solar 9th house of expansion for only a few more days. If you have been hoping to immigrate or pursue long-distance travel with your lover, you must strike rapidly toward these goals and plans with our great benefics glimmer on your side. This energy can also help propel you to add religion and spirituality into your relationship with your one and only. Consider joining a church or group now, and it may provide great community. Use this time to speak up. As the last quarter moon in Libra opens the door to final messages, you may feel called to share your opinion or to end a conversation once and for all. Instead of beating around the bush, use this lunation to wrap up unproductive dialogue in the workplace or about work. Moving forward, you may feel more mentally and socially at peace when the moon enters Libra later in the day. Once in Libra, relish in the balance that the lunar energy brings into your work life. It was earlier in the week that the moon's last visit to your income sector for the year not only put the focus on the income side of the financial fence but left you with a better sense of where the money is. While the moon won't return for its last visit to your financial sector for the year until Christmas Day, its return to your home and family sector today will put them in harmony, kicking off an insightful and empowering few days for money matters on the home front. Today's planetary alignment brings out certain relationship expectations that you will need to discuss with your partner or your friends. Stay aware of what you are feeling so that you can catch yourself before you make someone else the cause of your emotional state. Remember, this is giving your power away. The best conversations are those that you initiate with an open heart and no blame for anyone, including yourself. Keep refined sugar far out of reach. Take some time off and away today. With your hardworking, diligent habits, chances are that this is long overdue. This day encourages relaxation and quiet. It can also enhance your intuitive and spiritual abilities. Trusting your instincts on a day like this is wise, even if it appears that all the facts are correct. Even if all you can manage is going for a drive or taking a walk, do it. Giving your mind a chance to rejuvenate will make you far more productive and capable of handling stress. After a friendly aspect to both Mercury and Venus, the planets of communication and love in your relationship sector yesterday, the moon is ending its last visit to your communication sector for the year with a friendly aspect to Pluto there. Knowing that Mercury will not only stay on in your relationship sector for the rest of the year but through to February means that what the moon has started you will find easy to maintain. This also makes it easier to get the most out of the final days of the Dwarf Planet series mission to better understand your communication needs and priorities. In the same way that the moon recently spent its final hours in Cancer clashed with Pluto in your relationship sector, today it is spending its final hours in your communication sector at a friendly aspect. This is a pattern that repeats every 4 weeks, with strong emotional responses flushing out any issues, and then just a few days later comes a chance to give this a voice. Our eyes in the sky. The moon enters Libra today, bringing good vibes. In terms of romance, the Libra moon lends us some much-needed discernment. You'll be in the mood to visualize a future with that special someone. Allow your mind and heart to work together to avoid getting swept up in grandiose and emotionally charged plans for your life. Also lean into love, but don't let it cloud your logic. A minor frustration between the Moon and the North Node could make it especially difficult to see clearly into the future if you allow your feelings to control your thoughts. Your usual calmness is disrupted, and it's difficult for you to concentrate. Feeling tense, try to relax, and allow yourself plenty of time. Even routine tasks take longer than usual. Your anxiety surprises others and not in a positive way. So, you must not try to hide the way you feel but talk to them about any concerns you may have. Combining clever observation and your common sense allows you to evaluate all aspects of any problems. You're able to rely on your intuition to competently deal with complications without help, and personal problems are easily resolved. With increased awareness and sensitivity, you stay in tune with your body, quickly reacting to any obvious health issues. Your energy and drive have no bounds. If you had it your way, you would do everything and at the same time. Even though your interests are varied, you should concentrate on what's relevant. Involve your friends and relations in particular. You will spend wonderful moments together, and have great memories of them. You could be looking to take your relationship to the next level, but be careful not to rush into anything too quickly. Today offers a chance to connect with others in a mature and loving way. Although the Sagittarius Sun is pushing us to be free, the Moon is asking us to run toward romance. In the pre-dawn hours, the last quarter moon in Libra prompts us to reflect on events that transpired during the December 7th Gemini full moon. At that time, we were encouraged to be discerning in how we pursue passion projects and growth opportunities. We may have achieved a milestone, yet we were reminded not to become so focused on our journey's end that we missed out on lessons to be learned along the way. During today's quarter moon, we risk being too critical of our process. We hit roadblocks, revealing that there are only so many structures we can establish or systems we can put in place to guide our exploration. Don't beat yourself up over a lack of perceived progress. And especially, don't compare your journey to another's. Growth is not a competition, and it is certainly not a straightforward or predictable process. You're not showing your usual composure, but feel tense and appear rather hard-pressed, reacting more slowly than you usually do to your situation. Maybe you're weighed down by the surrounding atmosphere of the environment you inhabit, or you simply haven't slept enough. Be sure to pace yourself so you competently manage what you must do. Your zest for life is infectious, allowing your family to enjoy your company and open manner. You feel strong enough to do just about anything. Use this positive energy and meet up with friends. Wouldn't it be nice to plan an excursion for your group? After sunup, the moon trines Pluto in Capricorn, suggesting that we trust our gut. We can use intuition and personal magnetism to connect with others on a deeper level. Be mindful of a tendency to ruminate in the early morning hours. We may become fixated on certain ideas, people, or beliefs. This heightened interest is fine as long as we don't resort to invasive measures to uncover secrets or discover missing puzzle pieces.